Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I am gonna go ahead and do a project use it up for y'all. So let's get started. I am gonna start off with some things rolling over from last month. So I think we should start with that. But first of all, thank you for being here. Subscribe and like if you like this kind of videos. I've been doing empties, project use it ups, especially like all my items from Bath and Body Works, some Victoria's Secret, and they're just things like I have a big collection and I buy a lot of things because, I like Bath and Body Works, but because I like smelling different every like day or every 2 days. So I don't like smelling like the same lotion, same perfume all the time. And because I have a big collection, I try to like not let anything go to waste because especially body creams and lotions don't last as long as a body mist. So a body mist, especially from Bath and Body Works, or Pink, you can easily have them for like, I don't know, up to 5-6 years and it still smells good. But creams and lotions, you maybe have to use them within 1 to 3 years max. So let's just get started. Rolling over from last month, guys, I have Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. This is from Bath and Body Works, and those are the notes right there. So it has warm bourbon, dark fruit, and vanilla liquor, so appropriate for fall and winter. You can't use this in the summer, guys, like you'll choke people out. But yeah, look at that, like it's already so yellow, and it's normal because it's a vanilla. So anything that has vanilla usually turns like pretty bright yellow. And again, you can still use it, but it's just gonna like, if you're especially white complected, I'm tan color, I can kind of rub it in and it won't show. But yeah, like if somebody's very pale, you know you're gonna have to be careful, like not buying too many more than you can use, because they will turn bad. So yeah, that one is going into the project, and I did mark it, so I'm like at that mark right there. I have maybe like halfway. Yeah, so I'm halfway. I started this last month in November and it was maybe like 80% full still. This is from last year packaging, so I did buy this last year, and it has a 4191, I believe. So yes, guys, I bought this last year. I only used it a little bit. I put it away. I started using it this November. I didn't get to finish it, but yeah, I am gonna definitely focus on that this month. And to pair with that, I am gonna pull the Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. This is the mist from last year packaging. So cute, right? Same notes. And again, I think because it's stayed in my collection, just in my storage area where I have these, they kind of like master it. I can kind of say that. So I think it got a little bit stronger. And I think this year they did bring it out, but it was only online exclusive, so I think you could only get it online. So yeah, maybe you'll find them during SAS this coming up. I think it's like after Christmas, so stay tuned because you may see it, or I think it's gonna start also like January. I'm not too sure, but I will definitely be letting you know to find this in the store, because sometimes people buy them and they return them in the store. So that's that. And then to pair it with that, I'm also gonna put in Vanilla Romance. So I did started using this last month. I forgot to put it in the update video, but I did use this much. It was in my purse, so I kind of forgot about it. And yeah, I did spray like 2 sprays and that's it when I was at work, because it is kind of strong. And I'm kind of turning into like a vanilla girl, guys. Like usually I wouldn't buy stuff like this, but I sprayed it on my girls the other day too, and I walked away from the room and I came back in and they were not even here anymore. In the area where I had sprayed it, it smelled so good. So I do like the dry down on this. So like hopefully I do finish that little bit of the perfume with this set. Of course, this is probably not going to be used all the way, but if I can just get like a little small dent, use it 2-3 times, I'll be happy. Then the next set I'm going to throw in brand new pistachio glaze. I think I've already used it like 3 times, and I have that little mark on it. It's a small dent, and look at the manufacturer date on this. This is from this year, made on the 092 day of the year, so it hasn't even been a year. And look at how yellow it is, guys, already. So luckily I was able to catch this one on time, And I only bought one. This was during SAS. I probably got it under $4 or something like that, when it was under like the 75% off area. So this is from the luxuries line. And so yeah, it's supposed to be like a dupe of, I forgot what perfume, and it smells so good. And because of the vanilla, like, of course it turned yellow. So pistachio cream, toasted vanilla, sugar patchouli. I really like it, but luckily I only got one and I need to use it up. Then I'm gonna pair it with this mist. Of course, I'm not gonna finish the whole mist. I think I have like 2 more. So I need to look at my inventory, but I think I have 2 more, which is good because I really like this scent. Sweet pistachio. So not bad. Again, I may not finish the whole mist, guys. It's okay. Like, I know the mists are gonna take me longer to use than the body creams, but if I can get maybe like a little tint, it's completely fine. Then also to pair with those 2 scents, I'm also gonna throw in Vanilla Bean Noel. This is from last year. So I think I got this like also like during SAS. It was probably like under $2 or something. That was the only reason I probably got it. And I have another one. I think I have another one. So I think I got it to just give away for this Christmas, but I'm actually just gonna use it myself. And the one from this year also smells good, but this one's a little bit stronger, again, because it's satin. So I never liked a vanilla bean. Like, every time I was more of a sweet frosted coconut gal, winter candy apple, and this was my least favorite. But again, I'm changing. I'm starting to like vanilla, especially like right now, Christmas, winter time. I live in Texas, so it's not like falling snow. So right now it's kind of getting a little chilly, but yeah, like, it was about time because it was like 80s, 90s just like 2 weeks ago. So I'm gonna pair those with any of those. Then my next, let's see, my next lotion I have, or cream actually, yeah, because these are creams. The lotions are the ones in the other, with the top on the very top, the little clicker. So yeah, this cream is platinum. This is also from last year. So I think these are gonna get clearance out this SAS. So I did had bought the mist, but I didn't really love it. So I know I had to exchange it for something else. But okay, someone was calling me. I had to like reject the call. But yeah, like, I had bought the mist. I didn't really love it a lot, so I did exchange it for something else. And I just kept the body cream, and I actually also have the body butter. So I think the body butter I'm just gonna go ahead and just save for next year and not buy anything in platinum, even if I see it on clearance SAS. I may want to try the perfume when I go to the store to spray it on myself to see if it lasts good, lasts a while, and if it smells good, because I may want to just buy the perfume, or at least the perfume pens, if I see them clearance out during SAS. But yeah, and again, same thing, it's turning yellow. So, and I don't know what's up with that, guys, but it's still good. I mean, it's not as bad as pistachio glaze, but I mean, eventually they're gonna have to be empty within this, coming up month. So I'm gonna throw it in the project. And then, because I don't have the mist for platinum, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw in this random pink mist. So it's pink macaron. So it says macaron accord, juicy cranberries, just a sweet scent. So I may not finish the whole thing, but I may just use half of it. I'll be happy with that. And with that, I think I'm also gonna just do Your Cheeky from Bath and Body Works. This is supposed to be a Good Girl blush, I think it is, from Carolina Herrera. It's supposed to be like the dupe, and I think they already clearanced this one out. Unless you may find like some perfume pens sticking around somewhere in some stores. I know, like, on this last $4.95 sale they had, it was just mist and lotions. I tried to, at one store I found some of the what is it, guys, I'm completely blank now, the one that is supposed to be a dupe of Burberry Her, All Eyes on Her. So I had found like in a bucket, they had like 3 perfume pens, and I was like, are these included in this? Or they're like, no, it's just the creams and the mist. So I had to put them back, But yeah, just look around. You may still find these. I know they were clearanced out, but I'm gonna pair it with platinum. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and lastly add mist. This is from Pink. It's warm cookie, so I'm at that mark right there. I bought this last year. I only used it like 2-3 times. It smells so good, and I think it just got a little better. So I know like I already did a reel with this, using it with I think it was Vanilla Bean Noel, I think. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna pair this with the pistachio glaze, a cozy vanilla bourbon. I think it's gonna go really good. Again, I may not finish the whole thing. I mean, if I just get like a little small dent, guys, it's fine. Again, I'm just gonna try to focus on getting rid of my body creams. And yeah, then the next thing, again, I'm gonna go ahead and put another lotion. This is from EOS, the whipped shea and sugar. This was from last year. I think I have like 2 more. I completely bought them brand new from the Walmart Plus app. I think this was like viral at one point. And I never used it, not even once, guys. And it even broke. But, I mean, I gotta use it up. I mean, 16 fluid ounces is double than what the Bath and Body Works have. So this is gonna take me months and months to use. I mostly just got it for my girls because it is winter, so their skin starts to get a little dry. Even my legs too. So I'm just gonna use like body oils, vitamin E, and maybe like use this for them because I don't want to use like old lotions on them. Even though they don't have sensitive skin, but I want to just like really focus on these for myself. And then this one for them. Even if I use it like just 2-3 times myself the whole month, I'm completely happy with it. I just want to have a different option. And again, I can pair that with your Chicky, with warm cookie, because it's just basically a sugar. It says brown sugar, creme brulee, and peony blush. So it's just a sweet scent. And then, oh, I almost dropped the perfume. And then the next thing I'm going to roll over from last month is Vanilla Ease. I can definitely, it's only like halfway or maybe less. I'm going to just also pair it with either the whip shea and sugar. I can, you know, pair it with the cozy vanilla bourbon. It has a little lavender scent, but it's mostly just vanilla. And I'm only spraying this on my girls. And yeah, like I really like the way it smells on them. And yesterday, I took them to school. They go at school at 7 a.m. And then when they came back at 3 p.m., I wait for them outside my house because they walk home because the school's just around the corner. And when I, you know, say hi to them and I give them a kiss, I can still smell it on their hair because I do spray it like all over their jacket and like 2-3 sprays on their hair, and it still smelled. So I was happy about that. And then another body care item I'm gonna try to use up, or maybe like use half of what I have left, is this body oil. This is from, you can't tell the brand, but it's Fragrant Body Oils. It's a website and they do dupes of like perfumes, and you can buy like a small sample size. They have roller balls, and this is a I forgot what ounce this is, but this was like, I think like $20 or $23, but it smells so good. It smells just like the original. It does last a long time. So this is just like the perfume itself. So I think I have like 2 more that I need to use up, and I want to put in another order, but you know, to be honest, like I need to use the ones I first got, so before they go bad, because after a few years they do start just smelling like oil. So yeah, I want to just pair this. I can do it with a pistachio glaze. I can do it with the whipped shea and sugar. I think this one is just like the regular, like Good Girl, like the blue heel. And then guys, like some body washes, I am gonna throw in iced sugar plum. I did find it in my closet. I completely forgot about it. There was a box, and I have a bunch of like my gels from Bath and Body Works. I have my creamy moisturizing body washes in a separate area, but all the ones that are like in this packaging, like this, like gels, are in that box. And so yeah, I need to start using up some of my washes because I've been just using other things, and I kind of stopped buying them. And so because I stopped buying them, I want to use all my old ones. And these, man, like this is an old one. I think this is from, let's see, can I tell the date on this? I don't know, but this has a $13.50 price on it. I think I got this on eBay. It was like a 2-pack for like I don't know, it was probably like $14, $16, somewhere like that, maybe 2 years ago. And because I did really want this scent and didn't have it in the store, and I used one up, so this is my second one, and it's just appropriate for Christmas. So I just figured like I was gonna use this month, and that's the mark I have. I have a little bit over half, so I'm positive I'm gonna finish this. And I don't use a lot of body wash, guys, because I double cleanse. I always use an antibacterial bar, and I like use it under my my underarms, like my feet, and then I'll go ahead and do like the loofah with the shower gel. But I don't have a big loofah right now, and I don't use a lot of product either too, because I don't want to be just wasteful. So yeah. And then also in my shower, guys, like I've had these for like 2-3 months already, because sometimes I don't want to just like smell the same in my shower. So I do also have multiple body washes open at the same time in my shower all the time. I always have like 3 or 4 besides my bar soap. So yeah, so I have this Dove lemon glaze from Crumble, and this one, it smells so good. I just don't want to use it up. It smells just like a lemon cookie, and so that's my little mark on that. And then this one is just from couponing. I probably got it under $1 or something, or $2 couponing. This was a Dollar General find, and I really like this scent, guys. Like, is even though it says shea butter and brown sugar, it just has like a nice perfumey scent. It's not gourmand at all, so I really love it. And yeah, I mean, if I can finish that one and one of these other ones, I'll be happy. And my husband just uses bar soap, so he doesn't really like touch none of my shower gels. And then I have another perfume, guys. I'm also gonna just do like a little dent on, because it wasn't really my favorite, but I like the Sugar Fleur better. But this is the Victoria's Secret Tease Cream Cloud, and so I just figured like I can use it on top of Platinum, on top of Pistachio Glaze, use it with the EOS, so, or with the Warm Cookie. We'll see what I do with it, but I mean, I don't plan to not even use a third of it. And if I don't end up liking it, I will just like use it for my girls too. So I have that. And then another thing I wanted to show you on my project Use It Up is some of my hand soaps, guys. Like hopefully you've been around, but my usage on hand soaps is not as big as other people's empties. When I see that their household goes through like 4, 5, 6 soaps, I'm just like, how? Because I put I have my restroom in my master bathroom, I have the other restroom in the hallway, and then I have, of course, my kitchen and my sink. So I usually have 3 soaps you know, going at the same time, and it takes usually like 2 months, at least 4 weeks, 8 weeks, I'm sorry, 9 weeks at times, where like, especially like in the kitchen and the other restroom, it takes forever for them to use soap, because I don't know, I guess just they don't usually wash their hands in that restroom. Maybe it's just like my son when he's home at night, and my mother-in-law. And so, I mean, nobody uses really soap here. So my husband's at work all day, and I'm at work all day. So this one was from 2023. I did use it last year, but I did put it away because I didn't finish it. And I think I had 2, and this one I just kind of put it away. I got tired of it, and I switched it for something else. But yeah, so this is so cute, gingerbread bakery. And I wanted to like use some of my, like, for Christmas, guys, like I got in these like during SAS during the summer for like 75% off. So I have this one, and then I have the one with the gift. But I mean, I just don't know which one I want to use, but then I do like this too, so we'll see what I do. But yeah, like I just figured I was gonna use this and maybe put it on one of these. And yeah, so I may not finish it the whole month, but at least if you see it on my empties, you know, like it's being used. Then I have this one right now in my shower, in my restroom, but I'm gonna move it to the kitchen or something. I do have other 2 ones in the kitchen, and then one in my other restroom, in the hallway restroom. But it's almost finished, so I'm sure I'm gonna finish that one by the end of the month. It's the strawberry and snowflakes from last year, and it's in the gel kind. I think it's the one from last year. I'm not too sure, but there's maybe like a third or fourth left. So I think that one's gonna be empty soon. But this one I'm gonna put it in the kitchen, and then the one I have in the kitchen, I'm gonna put it back in my collection, and so it will just be eventually done afterwards. So yeah, so this is basically my little setup, guys. Thank you for staying and watching the video. But yeah, these are some of the items I do plan to use from Bath and Body Works, and hopefully finish by the end of December. And stay tuned, guys, because I did hold on to all my products from Bath and Body Works. Everything I used, perfumes, creams, body sprays, even the tags from my wall plugs. The only thing I did not save was candles, because of course that's too bulky. I should have like maybe saved the stickers or something, I don't know, but I didn't save the actual candles. But I can go back on my empties and see how many I finished, because I do want to like start keeping track of how many stuff I use versus how many like I plan to buy for next year. And of course, like I'm gonna give some stuff away for Christmas. That's gonna basically like I'm gonna shop my stash for Christmas gifts. And I want to like do a big dent on my collection and do a brand new inventory when January comes up, and try to not buy a lot of things for SAS, because either way some of this Christmas stuff hangs around until like the summer. So we'll see, guys. Let's see what happens. But yeah, stay tuned. I am gonna do a project use it up update maybe like in a week or 10 days or something like that. And yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Bye.